It's time for a historic harvest, and no, we are not talking winter squash here. The first legal marijuana in the state was picked and gathered today, something that hasn't happened here since the early 20th century. It's for New York's medical marijuana program.
Brave new world. Today we got a first-hand look at the inside workings of a growing facility in Fulton County, and this comes just a day after Governor Cuomo signed off on a plan to help seriously ill patients have easier access to medical marijuana. Here's Jennifer Lukey.
Vireo Health has done a lot of work in a short amount of time. They walked us through their facility today, and you can see that they are ready to go. Basically, they say that they can turn these marijuana plants into medicines and be ready in January.
These are new plants that are only about a week along.
In a nondescript building with heavy security, this team has been cultivating marijuana plants for a few months now.
This is some of the first plants harvested.
Today, they made history of sorts, harvesting the first legal batch of marijuana in New York since the early 1900s.
I'm confident that we'll be able to cover all the patients that are registered in New York right away.
Yesterday, the governor signed legislation to speed up the process by a few months for the patients most in need. But Vireo seems to be the furthest along in the prep process, and they're still reaching for January.
We're very focused on our timeline and getting the medications to patients as soon as we can, and we'll work with the department to accelerate that to any extent possible. But there's a lot of things that need to be done still.
As for just how many customers they're growing for, are they calling you for information, or are you actively seeking doctors out to talk about the benefits of it?
Actively seeking doctors out, talking with colleagues. I've been a family physician in New York for over a decade.
But the average patient who will use medicinal marijuana will pay $300 to $500 a month for it.
As this opens up, that's going to be a major initiative for us to convince insurance that this makes sense, and I think that's just a matter of time.
But in the meantime, the company is working up to a staff of 20 around the clock. This is one of the last stages, the drying room. All of this cannabis will be turned into either oil, pill, or liquid form, and hopefully ready for patients to use come this January. In Fulton County, Jennifer Lukey, CBS 6 News.